Hello everybody. A little while ago, I was working on a project where I wanted to photograph as many dogs as I could that lived in our development. Now when we walked our dog, we always had biscuits with us, so if I saw a friendly dog or two, we usually ended up talking to the owner and got to know quite a few of them. So this is a story about how I got to photograph 3 dogs who I called the 3 Amigos. They were 3 Chihuahuas, and every time they'd see us coming in a distance, they would start to pull and try to get to us to get that biscuit. So if you tried photographing dogs, you know that it could be a challenge. Even just one dog is a challenge. But if you have 3 of them, it's triple the challenge and triple the fun. So we tried to get them all together many different ways, many different times. And finally, we ended up getting them together like you see here. And I believe I made a sound to get their attention so they would all look towards my direction. And the project I was working on was how to photograph your dog in natural light using just your phone. And many times I utilize the outdoor light. I try to get the best advantage when I can, and even watching the background. And one of the problems was we have some of the leashes were in the way. So using Adobe Photoshop, I was able to remove the leashes, and we ended up with this photograph here. And I know it looks very calm, like the dogs really listened. If I told them to put their body weight on their right side, they would listen. Tilt your head just a little. No, it wasn't like that at all. So with a little bit of luck, we got them looking towards my direction. I tried using several different compositions, but it was a challenge in itself to just get the 3 of them together, as you could see in these photographs, as we were about to photograph them. So finally they did manage to come together, and we got that photograph, and I was able to remove the leashes for what I think is a pretty nice photograph of the 3 of them together, who I call the 3 Amigos. Thank you very much for watching.